y'all? This is Kahleiashour, and I'm here with a What Would Kalia Do? Y'all just send me little advice questions or situations, and I will let y'all know what I would do. My email address is right here, so y'all can email them to me. But let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, the title of, well, the subject of it says Kalia Help. Me and my boyfriend has been together for 3 years now. We recently broke up because I cheated on him, but then I found out he got a female pregnant and she's 8 months along. Ooh, keep in mind we broke up like a month ago. Oh, hell no. We broke up like a month ago, so I asked him about it and he was like crushed. And he was sobbing and saying I'm sorry over and over again. Once he got it together, I asked him who was the girl. I bullshit you not, Kalia. He said, your mother. Like, is he playing? Like, I screamed and said, what? He said, I was drunk. She was 2. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. Also, me and my mom was trying to build a relationship. Well, that doesn't make sense. I know. I couldn't move. Also, me and my mom was trying to build a relationship once I moved out a year ago, but it didn't work out. But what should I do? Should I be there for him and forgive him and my mom, or move on? Girl, what kind of question is that? Like, baby girl, you move on. Like, so you and your mother don't have a good relationship. I tried to build it up and it didn't work. It's really not gonna work now because she fucked your boyfriend and then got pregnant by him. Just replay your situation in your head and then read it out loud to yourself so you can actually hear the situation. Like, girl, you need to bounce. Like, there's no way I'm forgiving a nigga after he fucked my mom. Like, relationship or not, like, she gave birth to me and you had our thing, and then just thinking about it, that's nasty, girl. You got to go, baby girl. I'm sorry, but there's no way. Like, you need to move on. There's no forgiving shit. Like, I mean, eventually you're gonna have to forgive him, but like, girl, no, move on. The next one is subject, father or son. I'm the one lucky girl that has a sexy next door neighbor. Chad. I moved here a little over 3 months ago and I instantly made a new friend. His name was Drew. It's funny, my boyfriend's name's Drew. His name was Drew, and Drew is a chocolate, muscular man. So ever since I moved over here, we've been kicking it, nothing sexual, just a kiss here and there. One day I'm out by my pool, and I looked over and seen Mr. Johnson. I'm guessing that's his daddy. And I seen Mr. Johnson looking at me. Side note, the dad and... Well, that makes sense, baby girl. Side note, the dad and the spoke and said... Okay, this is what she said. Side note, the dad and the spoke and said good evening. Okay, I'm guessing he looked at her and said good evening. I replied good evening. He asked if I could come over. I said sure, being friendly. Long email. I said sure, being friendly. He walks near the pool and asked if I liked living in the neighborhood and stuff like that. Girl, he was just as fine as his son. He invited me over for dinner in an hour and said Drew would be there also. I said, awesome, I'll be over soon. Long story short, I wanted them both. Didn't care who came first. Mr. Johnson walked me to the door and thanked me with the tightest hug ever. I melted. I flirted back, and then Drew walked me to my door, and yeah, let's just say Drew tasted good. Then Mr. Johnson felt even better the next morning. Who should I pursue? The son or the father or both? Girl, that's some like good shit, girl. Oh, okay. So you pretty much had both of them. I wonder, did any of them talk to you the next day? You know, like, I don't know. It's a lot of questions to be asked. Like, who said something to you first? Who did you see first after you slept with them both? I mean, it just prefer, like, what do you prefer? Do you like him older? Do you like him younger? I would probably pursue the dad because he probably has more coinage to his name. I mean, that's just me. But, girl, I would probably pursue the dad. But you're probably going to go with the son. But, girl, let me know what happens because that's real interesting. Like, I want to know how that story play out. But yes, y'all, if y'all have any advice, questions, or situations for me, please email me, y'all. Like, these are good and juicy. Like, even if you just got questions, like, I'll go ahead and answer them in the email and then throw them in the video if you want me to. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. Fitness channel, because, like, I solely was, like, really working out and all that. But then I'm like,